Have you ever wondered if crystals can actually change your life? They might look pretty, but they're more powerful than you think. I'm about to show you how crystals could help you in ways you have probably never even thought about. Hey, have you noticed how everyone's talking about crystals lately? You see them everywhere, right? But here's the thing, it's not just about them looking cool on your shelf. Crystals can really make a difference in your life if you know how to use them. Today I'm going to share some secrets about crystals work, how crystals work, how they can help, and how to pick the right one for you. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to tap into their energies like a pro. So maybe you're thinking, do crystals actually work? Or is this just some trend? I get it, a lot of people are skeptical. It's easy to think they're just fancy rocks. But here's the thing. Most people don't really understand how crystals work, and that's where they miss out. It's not about just picking up any random crystal and hoping for magic. Crystals are all about energy, and if you don't know how to connect with that, they won't do much for you. Have you heard people talk about crystals bringing peace, healing, or even help with things like success and abundance? It might sound too good to be true, but stay with me. I'm going to break it down and show you how you can start using crystals in your life. So, what are crystals? Alright, let's start with the basics. Crystals are basically solid material that form in their super organized patterns. So, when people talk about them holding energy, it's because of that structure. The energy they hold can affect us, kind of like how magnets work, but with vibrations. Sounds wild, right? And get this, crystals aren't just spiritual, they're used in actual tech, like in watches and radios. The same quartz that people meditate with is also used to keep time in your watch. That's because quartz super has this super stable energy that keep things in sync. So whether you're using a crystal for your vibe or your watch, it's all about that energy. People have been using crystals for thousands of years. Seriously, they're not just a modern day trend. The Egyptians used them in jewelry because they thought crystals like lapis lazuli could protect them from harm. The Greeks thought amethyst could keep you from getting drunk. Yeah, just imagine that. This amethyst can keep you from getting drunk. In India, they used gems like turquoise to bring good luck, and in Middle Ages, doctors would grind up crystals and use them to heal people. So when you hold a crystal, you're actually connecting to these ancient beliefs and practices. That's why people still use them today in things like meditation, chakra balancing, and Reiki healing. So, where do these magical rocks come from? Crystals form deep in the earth over millions of years. When hot magma cools down, it forms crystals like quartz, amethyst, and citrine. The earth basically shapes them, and over time, they come to the surface where we can find them. The cool part is that each crystal looks and feels different depending on where and how it was formed. That's why no crystals are exactly alike. So when you're holding one, it's kind of like holding a little piece of Earth's history. Pretty awesome, right? So on the left, I'm holding a hematite quartz, and on the right, I'm holding a pyrite rock. Now, let's get to the good stuff. How do crystals actually help us? Crystals are said to work with our energy like our aura. Each crystal has its own vibration, and that can help influence your mood, thoughts, and even your energy levels. For example, I personally use different crystals depending on what I need. I have a phantom quartz. This is a phantom quartz. Green Aberdeen. This is a green Aberdeen. This is citrine, and this is pyrite, and this is also a pyrite. I have a pyrite rock as well. Citrine is all about positive vibes and attracting abundance. And trust me, when I carry it with me, I feel more driven and optimistic. It's not a miracle or anything, but I do notice a difference. Now, blue apatite is a crystal I use for meditation. It helps me clear my mind and go deeper into my thoughts. But I've learned it's really intense. Sometimes, if I'm not careful, I get overwhelmed or even a little restless. That's why it's important to get to know the energy of each crystal before diving in too quickly. So, blue apatite Doesn't go with the moon signs, which I'll be talking about later. So I have a moon crystal to balance out the blue apatite for me. So, how do you choose the right crystal? Honestly, let the crystal pick you. I know that sounds strange, but if you are in a crystal shop or browsing online, see which one catches your eye or eye. Hold it, feel its energy, and notice how you feel. It's usually a sign that it's the right one for you. If you want some guidance, here are a few suggestions. Amethyst is perfect for helping you chill out and connect with your higher self. Rose quartz, it's all about love, whether that's self-love or bringing more love into your life. Citrine is amazing for abundance and to and for boosting creativity. Black tourmaline is great for protection and keeping your energy grounded. But at the end of the day, go with what feels right. There's no wrong choice. Okay, so you have picked your crystal. What now? There's so many ways to use them. You can meditate with them, hold them in your hand, or place them on a specific chakra to balance your energy. Some people like to wear them as jewelry, while others keep them in their workspace to boost creativity or focus. I personally like to keep green avatine and pyrite near my desk because I feel like they help me stay focused and positive. You can also use crystals for intention setting. For example, if you want to attract more abundance, hold the citrine crystal, close your eyes, and set the intention. Every time you look at it, it will remind you of your goal. The more you work with crystals, the more you'll start to notice little shifts in your energy, your mood, and even how things flow in your life. They aren't magic, they don't do the work for you, but they can really help you align your thoughts and energy with your goals. For me, using pyrite has helped me feel more confident, and while citrine keeps me focused on attracting good vibes and opportunities, it's all about finding what works for you. So, crystals are way more than just pretty stones. They're tools that can actually help you feel more connected, balanced, and focused. Whether you're looking to chill out, boost your creativity, or just bring positivity into your life, there's probably a crystal out there for you. And the cool part, they've been around for centuries, helping people in so many different ways. Hit subscribe and check out my next video to learn even more about these powerful crystals. I'm just trying to show you, this is a blue pentagonite and this is very, very rare. So you get it only in certain parts of the world. We'll talk more about it later. Hit subscribe and check out my next video to learn even more about these powerful crystals. If you need any help sourcing any of these crystals, you can contact me on my Instagram page and I can help you get some of these crystals. But this blue pentagonite is not something that can be couriered that easily. So even if I find it, I'll not be able to send it to you. Anyways, have a good one. See you in the next video.